Hello students, welcome back. This is class 7th Science, chapter number 15, Light. In this video lecture number 6, we will be summarizing all the topics whatever we have learnt in parts.
Let's start with light.
The first question that strikes our mind is, what is light? You know, light is a form of invisible energy which gives us the sensation of sight. We see things only in presence of light.
Light itself is not visible. It makes us feel its presence by making visible the objects on which it falls upon. It is the fastest traveling energy. Its speed in vacuum is 3 lakh km per second, nearly the same in air. The term vacuum means an area where there is no matter. Rectilinear propagation of light. Light travels along a straight line, which we say rectilinear propagation of light. A beam of light may be parallel, where all the light rays are parallel to each other. You can see here clearly that these rays are parallel to each other and are not intersecting or crossing each other at any point. It may be convergent when light rays come from a broad source of light and meet together at a point. In this diagram, you can check different rays are coming from a source and are meeting or intersecting together at a point. They are called convergent beam. A divergent beam of light comes from a small source and spread out. We can clearly see that these rays of light are emerging from a point source and are spreading across the different directions. These are called the divergent beam. Moving ahead to the next topic, that is reflection. After knowing about the basics of light and how a ray of light propagates, let us now look at one more term, that is reflection. A phenomenon in which light bounces off an object is called reflection of light. When light falls on a surface, all or part of it is bounces back from the surface. Let us know some important terms about the reflection of light. Here it is the diagram which is showing reflection of light after striking the surface of a plane mirror. From our previous classes, we are aware that plane mirror is an example of regular surface.
Image is the next topic. We are interested in knowing how an image is formed. Do you know? An image is formed by reflection. When two or more reflected rays meet at a single point, the image is formed at the point of intersection of reflected rays. There are two types of images formed due to reflection, namely real and virtual images. Let us now know what is a real image. The image formed on a screen is called real image. The image that you see in a movie hall is formed on a screen is the real image. Now let us know what is a virtual image. The image which is formed when the rays appear to meet each other but actually do not intersect each other is called virtual image. It is formed behind the screen. At this, we are familiar about the two types of images that are obtained. Let us now study in detail what type of images are formed on plane mirrors. Mirrors are smooth surfaces of glass which are made reflecting by polishing them silver on one side. An object kept in front of a mirror has its image formed due to reflection. Here in this diagram, we can see a boy is standing in front of a plane mirror. The boy is acting as an object, and its image which is obtained on the mirror is a virtual image. Image formation by plane mirrors. We are already aware that in our day-to-day life, we come across the images which are formed on plane mirrors. Let us know more how these images are formed. The looking glass in which we look ourselves. In fact, our image is a plane mirror. A plane mirror is a flat, smooth glass surface which is polished silver on its back face. The other face is used as the reflecting surface. The features of image formed by a plane mirror can be summarized as follows. Number 1. The size of the image is equal to the size of the object. Number 2. The image is upright or erect. Number 3. The image is laterally inverted. Number 4. The image is at the same distance behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Number 5. The image cannot be obtained on a screen. An image which cannot be obtained on a screen is called a virtual image. We already know this. Thus, the image formed by a plane mirror is erect and virtual image. Now, the fourth topic is curved mirrors. You might have observed that sometimes image formed by a shiny surface is not exactly same as that of the object. That is, it may be larger or smaller than the object, or upside down, or sometimes even may be distorted. This is because the nature of an image formed also depends on the structure of the reflective surface. Curved or spherical mirrors. The mirror having curved shiny surfaces are called curved mirrors. A curved mirror is also called a spherical mirror. It is because it is a part of some sphere. A spherical mirror is taken out as a slice from a hollow sphere of glass and is polished silver on one of its faces. Since there are two faces of this slice and either face can be polished, two different types of spherical mirrors can be obtained. If the outer surface of the slice obtained from a hollow sphere of glass is polished silver, the inner surface behaves as the reflective surface. Such a mirror is called a concave mirror. If you look carefully at this diagram, first thing which you can observe is that this curve is appearing as a part of a sphere. Hence, it is a curved or a spherical mirror. Now, hard surface is the outer surface of this curved mirror which is polished. This makes the inner surface of this curved mirror as the reflective surface. Such types of mirrors, where the outer surface is polished, making the inner surface a reflective one, are called concave mirror. A concave mirror forms image by converging the rays of light after reflection. Students, from our previous video lectures, you all are already aware what are converging rays. Here, in case of a concave mirror, all the incident rays which falls upon the reflective inner surface converges or intersect or meet at a point, making this mirror to be also called as converging mirror. If the inner surface of the slice obtained from a hollow sphere of glass is polished silver, then the outer surface behaves as the reflective surface. The mirror is known as a convex mirror. What we did for concave mirror was to polish the outer surface. Now, in that curved mirror, if we polish the inner surface, then automatically the outer surface becomes or acts as the reflective surface. Such types of mirrors are called convex mirrors. Here, the inner surface is polished and the outer surface acts as the reflective surface. A convex mirror forms image by diverging the rays of light after reflection. Again, from our previous videos, we are aware what divergent rays are. In convex mirror, the outer surface acts as the reflective surface. All the incident rays, after striking on this reflective surface, get deflected into different directions. Hence, such mirrors are also called as diverging mirrors. Let us now discuss more about the images formed by a concave mirror. The size of image formed by a concave mirror can be smaller or larger or the same size as the object. It depends on the position of object in front of the concave mirror. For most of the positions, it is upside down, that is, inverted, and can be obtained on the screen. We know such images are called real image, except at the position when the object is placed very close to the mirror. This is the picture which depicts the inverted or upside down image of a girl which is formed on a concave mirror. On similar ground, let us now discuss the images formed by a convex mirror. The image formed by a convex mirror at any of the positions of the object from the mirror is always the same. That is, the image is virtual and erect. The size of the image is smaller than that of the object. In this picture, you can see the image of the same girl which we saw in concave mirror earlier as erect image, because this image this time is obtained on a convex mirror. In convex mirror, the position of the image is behind the mirror. After learning about mirrors, let's now learn about lenses. Students, so far we were discussing about different types of mirrors, starting from plane mirror, then concave mirror, and finally convex mirror. Along with these three mirrors, we have also discussed the properties of the images formed on them. After mirrors, let us now discuss about lenses. Lenses and images. What is a lens? Lens is a piece of a transparent medium. It can be glass, plastic, etc., which is bounded by two curved surfaces. A magnifying glass is a type of lens. Lenses are of two types. A lens which has a bulge at the center and is narrow towards the edges is called a convex lens. In this diagram, you can check the two curved surfaces are bulging out. It is a convex lens. It is also converging in nature. That is, the light rays after penetrating through convex lens get converged at a point. Hence, it is also known as converging lens. A lens which has inward curves, that is thin at the center and thick towards the edges, is called a concave lens. If you will carefully look at this lens, you can very easily figure out it is thinner or narrow at the center and thicker at the edges. Students, this lens also diverges the rays that pass across it. Hence, it is also known as diverging lens. You can see the two curved surfaces are curved towards inward. Uses of lenses. Let's now discuss some uses of concave and convex lens. Concave lenses are used in spectacles to help people see distant objects clearly. Convex lenses are used in cameras of all types except a pinhole camera. Convex lenses are used in telescopes, microscopes, magnifying glasses, and in spectacles to help people see nearby things clearly. Do light also has some colors? Let's find it out in our next heading, that is colors of light. You must have seen a rainbow in the sky after rainfall, from where the spell of colors arrange beautifully in an arc thrown in the sky. In this final topic, we will be learning about splitting of light. Light is made up of seven colors. The light splits or break up into seven colors when it passes through a prism. The splitting of light into 7 colors is called dispersion. The band of 7 colors, that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, obtained as a result of dispersion is known as spectrum. All these 7 colors which we just saw are arranged in a continuous pattern. If we take the initial alphabet from all these colors, then we get this acronym as VIBGYOR. That's all for this video. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel.